You're welcome. And it's nice having you in the studio today. How are you
I'm
doing?
fine. I'm
So,
fine.
can you just introduce yourself to people at home?
Yeah, what are my people? It's your own boy Tobi 100 rappers in just one voice.
Okpo, Okpo, Okpo. That's the voice. So, can you just give us like something like a song for people to know that Mr. Toby said like something like an intro.
Oshamo mo ti gbére dé o, bá to voice out mi ò dẹ̀ ní ṣègèdè, Bọ́lá gègègè, Bàbá
Okpo,
Ìmàdé, David Adeleke, mo lè bọ́ ní Faransé, wọ́rí mi, wọ́ gbójú
Okpo.
fèrèsé, ìwé lè ṣe.
That's the voice. Anyways, it's nice having you in the building. Thank you so much. So let's start, Mr. Toby. How did your music career? How did you start it? Like, did you just wake up one day and you be like, okay, I want to be like David, means I want to start singing because I want to blow, or you just feel, or is it a calling, or you see people doing it and you said, okay, I want to do it. Or, so tell us, how did it start?
I think I see happiness in singing. So like it gives me joy, and
Okay.
I think anything that gives you joy,
Yeah, you should go for it.
yeah, you should go for it. So anytime I'm just writing my bars, composing, like it gives me joy. So I think, and I've started music since when I was, I think, SS1.
Wow.
Yeah, SS1. That was around 2010. 2010.
2010.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So ever since you started this music, have you ever collaborated with anybody?
Of course. Many artists.
Like, can you mention them
In my school back
in
then.
your school?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
you've
yeah.
worked with some people.
Yes, various artists.
But do you have any famous artists that you've
No,
worked with?
not for now. I'm just
Do you
working
have
on it.
anybody you would like to work with, and why?
Of course, I got many people to just.
Okay, like who? And you're going to tell us the reason why you chose that person as
Olamide Bado.
Olamide. Why is everyone choosing Olamide? Anybody that comes there, you ask them, who will you like to collaborate with? They will tell you Olamide. Is there any, what is it? What is this? Why is Olamide? So tell us, why is Olamide?
Yeah, I started as a rapper. I'm still a rapper though, and we all know Olamide is also a rapper.
Oh.
So I listen to most of his songs for inspiration. He's
Okay.
one of the artists that I listen to. He's my go-to, actually, my favorite.
Like your mentor,
Yes.
someone you listen to.
Yeah, all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
He's just one of the artists. I got many artists
okay.
I wish to work with.
Oh, that's good. So, your kind of music, how will you describe your kind of music?
I rap and a little bit of Afrobeats.
Afrobeat.
Yes, I rap. I do my normal hardcore rap.
That is what you do.
Yes, I sing rap. Let me just say it. I sing rap.
Okay, so if it wasn't for music, what would you be doing right now?
I think a banker.
A banker. You want to go to the bank and go and bank everybody's money. Hey! You want to become a banker. So what did you study in school?
Education management.
Education. So someone that studied education.
No, actually,
management-
being in bank. I want to be a banker since when I was in.
I understand the situation of
Okay.
Nigeria, that so many people will tell you I want to become something like this, and later in the future you see them doing another thing. That is the situation of the country for
Yeah.
everybody. You see someone who studied medicine start working in a bank.
Yeah.
You see someone who studied music start working in an hospital. So the situation of the country makes everybody to just want to do things that are convenient for them. So let's talk about your experience ever since you started this musical career. How has it been? How has it been? What are some of the experience that you've had?
Oh, I can say rough and smooth.
Okay.
In the rough aspect, that when it comes to funds, you all know.
The financial aspect.
Yeah,
of
and
it.
these days music is beyond you just dropping a song. You need big funds to do the promotion, and sometimes couples of millions can just go for promotion, and as a woman I'm opposed, so it's just a challenge for me presently for now. And then the smooth aspect is when people are just giving me the accolades, like, bro, I do that jamo you drop. So I feel happy, like, yeah, okay, let me just keep on pushing.
Okay, like you're not getting money from what you're doing now, and you choose
okay.
not to give up. Like you just, should I call you an upcoming? Should I say you're just starting?
Yeah, I'm still
okay. And then you choose not to give up because that is your calling, and you're not getting money. What is that thing that is motivating you? Do you have people who sponsors your
I have
your career?
Yeah, some people sponsor my career.
Okay, you have people who
Yeah.
sponsors your career,
And
because Nigeria of nowadays, people do things for money. When people are not getting money from what they do, it got them sick and they want to give up. But what has been the courage? What has been the courage behind it that you choose not to give up, despite the fact that you're not making millions out of it?
My dream.
Your dream.
Yeah. Because I know very soon I'm going to be a blown artist. So I just keep on pushing. Although things might be rough today, but tomorrow, definitely. So now we'll give a fuck up.
Yeah, exactly. So if you are just joining us, this is Primus Radio. And of course, we have Mr. Tobi Shark in the building, who has been telling us that even though today might be rough, tomorrow is certainly going to be better. If you're just joining us, you can drop your questions, and if there's anything you need to know, you can actually drop it. We're going on a short break now, and when we are back, we continue with Mr. Tobi Shark. Good evening. Don't go nowhere.
Trabalhei, patoranque roia waiase. Me waiase, the only thing walo waiase. I be madman say me go friendship, but at least me go madman say. Balance, ho my tete my shake, to balo balance. Dauda wonja, joking it dauda won feather. They are feeling fly, without no feather. Hey dauda wonja, kini dauda won feather. They are feeling fly, without no feather. Dauda won, dauda won feather. Feeling fly, without no feather. Dauda wonja, kini dauda won feather. They are feeling fly, without no feather.
Every dream of having a successful career demands a bold step to make it come through. Have you ever desired to be an active radio and television presenter? Worry not, Primus Media Academy is a top-notch blog to activate your media career and make it big in the media space around the globe. At Primus Media Academy, we don't just teach, we train, we mentor, and we help kickstart a successful media career. Our academy is both theoretical and practical, as we have a fully dedicated, well-equipped radio studio. At Primus, you too can begin your media career by registering now for the next full-time or part-time class. Our fees reasonable, our lecturers relatable, our environment conducive, and our students successful. Primus Media City is opposite L. Loving Arms Daycare, opposite former Taye Currency House, Sharp Corner, Oluyole Estate, Ibadan, Oyo State. For further details, call or chat 0816-274-6129 or 0810-211-7710. Welcome to the Primus Media Academy, where men are forged into gods. Primus Radio. Ojú ọ̀gbagadì láti fẹ̀fẹ̀ rẹ̀ hàn.
So you're welcome back. We still have Mr. Tobi Shark in the building. He is an artist who has been doing well for himself. Despite the fact that the road is still rough, he chose not to give up on himself. Mr. Tobi, let's talk about your parents' reactions when you started music. What was their reaction?
Oh, first it was I had the problem with my dad. Like, he just wants education, but my mommy understand. So I think some years back, even my daddy came to just wipe me with wire. You understand?
So, for you.
But when I got admitted to the university, like, someone told him, like, your son is very popular in school. Then it was like, okay, now. Okay, you can continue
that was
the music.
when you now got his support.
Yeah.
So what about your mom?
Yeah,
she has
fully
ever
support.
Been
Yeah, from
that
the
is
scratch.
mothers for you. We mothers, we do not have problems. It's only fathers. That you people saying you have to become a doctor, you have to become a lawyer, you have to become this, you have to become that. Okay, so let's talk about social media.
Okay.
Do you think social media has really helped musicians? Do you think that social media has really helped the growing of upcomings?
Of course.
Okay, in
because
what way?
there are many people using social media. Like, you can be in your room and get in touch with millions of people through social media. So it helps a lot. Like, millions of even not being in Nigeria, even outside Nigeria, people are just shopping Afrobeat, eating Afrobeat. So through the social media, you can just.
So what are the challenges that you think the upcomings are facing right now? Because in Nigeria, if you have not blown, like maybe you just do something maybe on social media and some other great artists, famous artists get to see you and they were like, I don't know, this guy is good, So what are the challenges that you think upcomings are facing? When you've not blown, there's this spirit, there's this motive in you that be like, okay, am I not doing better for myself? Do you understand?
I understand.
So what can you say about that?
I think sometimes some artists are just being in a rush. They don't want to trust the process. They just want to blow. And I see things like you just have to be prepared for it. Some punishment can come in preparation ways, you understand? So that's my own view about it.
Do you know how to play any instrument?
Not at all.
You don't play any instrument?
At all.
Wow, that is another thing. Okay, so viewers at home, sometimes in life you need to go through some things. You need to go through some things alone. You have to struggle and hustle and just go through that alone. And whatever it is that you are doing, you do not have to look at the fact that people are not clapping for you, because that is what wrecks some people. Some people will be like, I've been doing a lot of things. Let's look at the life of Portable.
Yeah.
Portable was so fortunate when he released one of his songs, and Olamide listened to it and he vibes into it, and with that he God really helped him. He blown up, in a blink of a second. So the point is that we should not give up in whatever it is that we are doing, because you don't know what you are going to do that is going to even help you.
Of course, yeah.
You don't know how you are going to do it. You might not even put so much energy into some things that will actually help you blow. So whatever it is that you are doing, it means you should not give up. It means you should not just end it like that.
Keep
Do you
pushing.
have any advice that you want to give people who wants to be like you? Because there are so many people out there who are watching and they'll be like, okay, when I'm not getting paid for something, how do you want me to go? Because I am not a motivational speaker that will bring people here and I'll start telling you have to aspire to inspire your desire and all. I don't tell people like that. Like I have to, like, you are not getting money for this. How do you feel doing something and you're not getting paid? They call it passion. They will tell you it is passion that keeps them moving. It is passion that keeps them going. When I uploaded the graphics that we did that you're coming, some people were like, this is an upcoming artist, how are they doing it? They're not getting paid, they're not getting money, they're not getting known for what they are doing, and yet they keep they keep up the good work. How are they doing? So what are the things that you would like to tell people like you that are just growing up, maybe things that has really helped you in your life?
Yeah, first thing, I think you said it already, passion first. If you have the passion, you won't bother. And then secondly, if you have a dream, like yes, I'm going to blow, like if you are determined, like no, this thing say I gas blow, definitely, no matter the circumstances that come your way, you just I gas blow, say I must blow.
So do you have any other things you're doing apart from music?
Not really for now.
Not really for now.
Yeah, but some.
Okay, let's look at music industry at whole.
Okay.
If there's anything you could change about music industry, what will it be? Maybe something that is wrong and you feel like, if I am this famous, if I am famous like the band, or I am famous like Olamide, or I am famous like Wizkid, this particular thing is not right and I have to change it.
Well, my own, I'm not changing it though. My own point, I'm not changing it, but I just want people to give it more accolade when it comes to this rap, this hardcore rap, this indigenous rap, this English rap punchline. Like, rappers go through a lot before writing lines than singers. They think deeply.
Can you tell us the difference between rappers and singers?
Yeah, rappers, so we have punchline, wordplay. Rappers go deep in lines. Like, singer can just say, hey, baby, I love you. But rapper will be like, yeah, baby, I love you. I gotta do something, just to show, like, another word of idioms.
The rhymes.
The rhymes and everything, just to
the
show
rhymes
I love you.
have to
Yeah,
come
but when
with
it comes to singing, melody, once your voice has melody, people with it, then I think they are not giving rappers the accolade. So I think I will not change it though, but I will just feel like people should give, like the industry, the fans should give rappers more accolade. For now, that's
for now. Okay, so do you have anybody out there who has supported your musical career that you would like to give a shout out to?
There are many, I can't.
Maybe you should just start.
There are plenty.
Okay, maybe you should just start from your parents, your friends.
Yeah, of course. But
okay.
my manager Adidam is 1 in a million. Then my fans, them plenty.
Have you ever had issues in performing on the stage? Have you ever performed on the stage before?
Oh, countless times.
So do you have issues in performing? You know, some people when they get on the stage, some people will tell you the crowd, I cannot face the crowd.
I don't have issues.
Some people will tell you. So many people have made a lot of mistakes while performing on the stage before. Has that ever happened to you?
Not no.
So you are a bado, like you are complete. You've never made any mistake on the stage before. Everything is just as you are giving them, they are collecting.
Of course. Yeah.
Okay, so is Mr. Tobi in relationship? Hey, oh wow, you know your girlfriend is watching. You know ladies are watching. So are you in relationship? Yeah.
Of course, now with my music now.
With your music,
Yeah,
so you don't have any girl. Shebi, you are listening. Shebi, you are listening. Okay, Mr. Tobi said he's not on relationship and he's not on relationship and he's not in relationship. He's not even in relationship with anybody. The only relationship he had now is with his music. Anyways, thank you for joining us. And then if you are still there, you still have the time to send your question. We are going now to take Mr. Tobi song again, and when we are back, we continue with the interview. Thank you.
Got the hottest tunes at the
Tobi shy on this one. She got the body of a goddess. She's on point like a decima. Gon' drive you crazy, so up in my beamer. I ain't playing no games, cause I know be Benzema. She split, no pimple, no eczema. Oh yeah, go undress, make we, oh yeah, go undress, make we, oh yeah, go undress, make we, oh yeah, go undress, make we. She wanna know my name, Oluwa Tobi. Mo fine, can name me to